Hello everyone, and welcome back to Starfield. We are, well, I guess more or less home. In the last episode we were in Europa and we captured ourselves a very fancy ship. And at the moment I'm not doing anything with that ship. We received a ton of new shipbuilding parts though. So I might just make something out of that ship. The problem is that ship is actually looking pretty good, so I don't really need to make anything out of it. But I do like the new parts and I wanted to try them out. But first, we have a quest here to deliver. I'm actually quite curious. We saved the dude and the new trader lady by saving their ship in a not so great way. I mean, I probably could have done it without bloodshed, but I was having a bad day, and those ecliptic bastards had to learn it, had to learn it the hard way.
Condos aren't anything special.
Oh wow, look at that, 128 hours without incident. Wow, alright. Doing great, people. I am not expected the people to be doing that good. I think there was an elevator down where I wanted to go, and that's this one. P1. Why is it P? In any way,
I have
there
a
is
pen pal
the...
in the Atlantis. We've never met in person, but she's still one of my best friends.
Hello.
Glad you're back. Everything okay? Hope everything
Yes.
went well.
I see if Derek got your ship.
So what happened? Who took it?
That ship belonged to someone else. They had ecliptic mares, had to kill them all.
Whoa, back up a second. You killed people?
A lot of them.
Oh, jeez. This is all my fault. I should have been more careful. Anyway, I'm super glad you found my ship and saved Eric. It's more than I could have hoped. I'm glad I asked you instead of relying on Sistef.
Yep,
I never would have seen the berry mule again if I did that.
that's true.
No! I mean, I knew the deal I got on it was too good to be true, instincts be damned. I probably should have thought about it more, but I had to jump on the offer because my business means everything to me. Guess I know better now. Well, first of all, I'm gonna count myself lucky. Then, I'm gonna continue building this business. Now that I've got a functioning cargo ship and a pilot, I can really start to bring in some good merchandise. You've done me a real solid here. There's really nothing I can do to fully repay you for what you did. Here's what I can afford to pay you. And on top of that, I'll see what I can do to lower the price of anything you want to buy from me. Thanks again.
Nice. Whoa, 4,800 credits.
20 years
Jane
ago,
Weller,
used to be some
I wanna
man.
do business with you.
I've probably got something here you like.
You probably don't, but I do look for aluminium and I need to get all of it. Technically, there might be something else that I need, but I forgot. I do recall that I was marking everything that I needed. So I guess I just buy everything that is marked. And we will see after that. I mainly needed aluminium. That's the truth of it. I did sell this lady quite a lot of things. I wanted to check if she actually had anything good, but I don't think she had. Riot shotgun. Huh. Electromagnetic. Recon laser, short scope, choke, tactical, stock, EM charge shot, hair trigger, fully automatic. 27,000. Dang, son. I'm sure it will not worth that much for 25 damage. How do you kill people with 25 damage? Alright, I don't think that she has anything else. So I guess that was it.
See you around.
Yep, see you later. I checked the other two than the Trade Corporation is as well, because they have more aluminium and I need all. I mean, I need to build at least one more wind turbine.
Careful near
And-
the railings on the upper levels. Long way.
Another derelict vessel.
And then I need to think about actually making another outpost somewhere where there is aluminium, because I need a ton of it. And I can just run around in shops and buying stuff.
Take a look.
Right. Oh, what the hell? This dude, last time I seen this dude, he had like 20,000 credits. And I wanted to come back to him and sell him my stuff, because, you know, 20,000 credits. That's my 20,000 credits. Beowulf, boosted Orion. I'm checking his stock because last time he was the one who sold me the new weapons. Drumbeat. Just check if there's anything in it that I have not seen yet. But I don't think there is. Sidonia spacesuit, nice. UC combat. I think I've seen those though. It doesn't have anything what I need, but it does have aluminium, which is cool. I really don't have any idea what I need. The good thing would be to buy everything and sort it out, but my main problem is I currently don't have enough storage to store all the things that I had. Right, so I have a ton of resources, like 2 ton at least. Sealant. I have like 2 tons of resources. Oh wait, I actually wanted to
Just
sell
a
you
reminder,
things.
I also buy junk you don't need anymore.
I know. Sell weapons. Advanced regulator. I might wanted to try this one out. I didn't get to it. Lawgiver. I'm not saying the Beowulf. Or should I? Bashing boosted Beowulf. This was not bad, and I occasionally bash. I keep it for the moment. I can sell the Maelstrom. Breach. This was not as good of a deal as I hoped it will be. I keep it for the wall. I can probably sell the Equinox and the Grendel. And the Rattler and the Solstice. And the knife. I keep that Coachman. Assassin's Grendel. I'm gonna keep some of these to the wall. Not the Eon though. I might sell this. Oh, I might not. Rescue X, you can have that. And one of these. That should be good.
Hey, catch you on the flip side.
Yeah, you want. Alrighty. Trade Federation, here we come.
Hey, you looking for anything particular? Hey, welcome to this. Cool. That's what
I
we
know
do
who you
here.
are, show me what you have. What I need is But that's not what I need. I'm checking if he has anything new, but I don't think so. Lawgiver. I know all this. Cutlass. And she has 11,000. So let me see if I can actually sell something. Oh, I do have a ton of Grandels. Kraken. 15 Maelstroms. Arc Welder, yes, I definitely can sell it. Calibrated Maelstrom. Modified Drumbeat. Lawgiver. Ah, I'm so happy. Actually, I wanted to perhaps sell this farm, but I want to have at least one of each weapon in the game. So, you know. Nova Blast Disruptor. Yeah, I wanted to keep this. This looks futuristic. This is what I actually want when I have a, you know, space game, futuristic weapons. So I keep both of those. Calibrated Solstice. Obsidian Blade. Each consecutive hit deals more damage. Radioactive. Whew. Too bad I'm not the person who is using that sort of stuff. I think I can sell the normal Razor, I have a better one. I can sell all the X. Laser sight short scope. Fully automatic. Nope. Smuggler's Lawgiver. What? Why is it the Smugglers? Long barrel laser sight reflex sight. Alright. I accidentally sold them something and they had no more money. Well, alright. I
Come
think
back
we bought back all the aluminium that we can and sold all the things we can. More or less. Actually, I think this dude had like 5,000 more that I have not taken from him. Let me double check.
We got a lot of goods. Remember, I don't sell.
Oh no, I actually sorted everything, sorry.
See you
Brain
later,
is skipping. Then back to the ship, back home. I wanted to show you what I have built, because I have actually enjoyed base building greatly to drag home the universe and decorate my own home with whatever I find. I think that's great. Just wanted to take a look at the available personnel, because I do recall
Things can get pretty glum around here. If you
Minor.
Join? Go talk to that Renee kid. She's always trying to be.
Oh no, the paperwork guy.
Hi there, friend.
I wanted to check if some nuke came who might be interested in joining Kepler. Ooh, I do recall that lady. She was good at something, I think.
Hello, traveler. Will you join me for a while? You strike me as someone with
Outpost
an
engineering
interesting
too.
story. Call it scholar's intuition.
What is anelectronic fusion? Sure, let's talk.
Meeting a kindly stranger is always a blessing. What brings you to Sidonia?
I wanna buy your time.
Oh, you're a captain. I'm a traveler myself. I've spent years in the space lanes conducting research for a book I intend to write. I envy you the company
I
of
have
others
a
on your voyages through the
perfect
Starfield.
place
I
for you
hope the
to write your
blackest
book.
sea has been kind to you and your crew.
Time for a change.
Would you? I've never worked on a crew before, but the idea does appeal to me. The older I get, the lonelier the void seems. Are you willing to pay? I dislike taking money from friends, but I'll need some credits to stow my ship at Sidonia spaceport. I'll work to make it up to you, naturally.
Naturally. Okay.
Then we have an accord. Thank you for the offer.
And I don't actually want to store her on the ship because she has a great skill in assign. Wait, I can only assign her to a crew. I want to assign her to an outpost. Why can't I assign her to an outpost? Alright, I assigned her to the ship then. I'll be honest with you folks, I have zero idea how to assign that lady to my outpost. And it seems assign crew only works to assign to a ship, not actually to assign to an outpost. Maybe I need to talk
I need to
with her.
speak to someone at the spaceport about stowing my ship. We'll see each other again soon.
Well,
I
alright.
believe people used to think the nearby mountain was a face on the surface of Mars. Ridiculous,
Which
huh?
mountain? You have like
Doesn't
20
it think
mountains. I
like
wanted to go there.
Mars isn't for everybody.
We have the tech to instantly jump across the universe. You'd think someone would have invented a way to keep rocks out of
Energy
boots.
weapons specialist.
Unless you're a Deimos employee, I can't really help you. While I may technically work in HR,
These are named
Tier 3
people.
want to see if
I'm pretty sure they have some quests.
It's not easy.
I'm not sure I want to take it from this lady though.
Yard and care. Hey there.
Just a citizen. Well, alright then. We have one more crew, and I eventually figure out how to assign her to an actual place. Oh, she is actually going to speak with somebody about her ship. Let me load out and see. Quite curious if they actually programmed that in or not. Oh, there she comes. I just cannot run because, you know, I'm totally overburdened. Not even let me rearrange my sitting situation. Alright. Out we go! And we will check if the lady is actually go to talk with somebody.
It's always good to see a friend.
Yes. We ain't friends though. At least not yet. I think she's going straight for my ship and she's not actually going to talk with anybody about her ship. She has a full set of Sidonia space suit and helmet. That's nice. I probably need to give another helmet to Marika. That one is not matching her outfit. I just do need to find something where I can actually see her face because that would be the ideal. Ah, she's just actually walking straight up. But look at that color combination. I'm actually wondering because... Oh, she stopped for a second. I guess the program was calculating where the entrance is to my ship. Yes, she is doing it. You are no longer alone, Marika. Zip. And she's in.
You see, it treats Sidonians like second-class citizens. That kind of thing.
Oh no, Marika.
In my settlement.
You're not supposed to just stand up in the air. Bethesda Games. I am telling you.
Good
How
day,
do you like the
Captain.
ship? How do you like the ship?
It's a beautiful day to be alive. Yes, you can ask me anything. Certainly. What would you like to know? I call myself an experimental theologian. I have a particular interest in the relationship between quantum physics, probability, and the divine. My beliefs have primarily been shaped by reading the works of ancient astronomers like Johannes Kepler, Isaac Newton, and Galileo Galilei.
Ancient.
A bit of a mouthful, I know. That's why I think it's important to write it all down in a book. I believe in something I call the divine mathematician. It's a theory borrowed from those ancient astronomers I mentioned. In essence, I believe that the laws of science govern our daily lives, but that those laws were planned and set in motion by a higher power.
Any undistinguishable technology that we can't understand can look like magic if we don't understand it.
Unfortunately not. My mothers chose the last name when they married to honor their shared love of astronomy. I've always considered Johannes Kepler to be something like my guardian angel. I often turn to his writings when I need a new perspective on my own studies. It's an honor to carry his name through the Starfield. I've always thought he'd be awed by how far humanity has come. Mainly through observation. My prized possession as a child was my telescope. I spent hours watching the stars. As I got older, I became fascinated with the mathematics behind what I was seeing, and began to study the works of classical astronomers. My interest in a divine mathematician evolved from their theories about sacred geometry. Give the stars my best, will you?
Well, alright.
This is a beautiful place, don't you think?
I wonder if I can... Do you mind if I ask? I can still ask the personal questions, but... I don't have any more questions. I wanted to figure out how I can actually assign the crew. I have skills, star map, starship, missions, inventory. I don't have anything about crew. Here I can see crew, but I can only see ship crew. I cannot assign them to outpost. And I only see one active ships, even though I have like 5. Engineering robot. I can only go up and down on this list, so it's not something that I'm missing. Alright, she's here and assignment. I can confirm their assignment, but I again cannot assign them. What is actually the point of it? Current outpost. Engineering robot. Sanitation. Maybe I need to go there to assign them, but that would look supremely, bad design. that I actually need to fly to the outpost to assign people there. Anyway, I need to go back to show you the place. So hold on to your pants, I guess. Away we go! It's extremely wasteful that we need to go up to space, but that is life.
This is United Colony Space. Maintain current course while we scan for...
I don't care about your scan, mate. I have a date with my outpost on this planet. Plus, I actually came from that planet. Why do you think that I should submit to a scan? Before re-entering the same planet, at least.
Quiet as the grave, huh?
Oh wow, it drops all my companions and all my people out here. Alright, let's see. Not that. This. That. Undermade a Kepler. I can still only assign them there. Current outposts. And this is actually the same. I can cancel. Alright, I probably need a bit more time to actually figure this out. I have no idea how to assign people to the outpost. Wait, maybe I can assign it through here. This looks like the most important building if we are teleporting to it always. Oh no, I can build. I don't want to build. I wanna... Oh, I can actually rename. We can do that. We can name it... Mars. Prime Outpost. Outpost. Sorry. I expected it to have like a... Oh, jeez Louise. And it didn't take. Alright. Prime. Here we go. I actually like the PS4, PS5 input method. Alright, Mars Prime. We will find it. Yeah. What I needed is... hold on. I'm not actually sure how this solar panel will work, because those are connected wirelessly, I guess. But I don't have any info on these. I can go to power and it says solar generators work best on planets that receive a lot of sunlight. Well, yeah, ours is kinda like that. Alright, we are meeting all our power needs. That's a bit much. Let's see what else we have. Industrial light. Nice. But I'm not gonna add lights because I'm pretty sure that would add up to my power, and at the moment I only have these cheaply made wind powers. I wanted to get another solid storage, and I wanted to get another liquid storage, and we have enough gas storage, I think. What I need is warehouse more, no titanium. That's alright. Simple fabricator. It does look exactly the same. Why does it have... Oh, I see, it produces different things. Micropropellant, mic pressure tank, isotopic coolant, com relay, adaptive frame. Actually, I don't need any of them, so I can remove that, because I don't really want to produce anything. And that actually downed our power usage quite significantly. Structures. Oh yeah. I don't need that. I could actually. How that would work? I wonder if these two are connected somehow, but no. 4-volt hub. I do like this hydroponic lab. Unfortunately, I cannot put another one there. It would be too good to be true. I can probably put one there eventually. Oh no, because it intersects with the entrance, isn't it? What about the other side? I could add one more here. I think the problem with that is that I put my kitchen there. I can probably add one here eventually. Hydroponic have B. What is the difference between A and B? They do look quite the same. Science have. Round have. Yeah, look at that. This is what I wanted. Round and circular. Too bad I cannot put it here. It would have been too good. I wanted to put it here. Imagine the view we would have. But I think we can put it like here. Yeah, I will definitely need that. Small hex hub. Hallway industrial. I just noticed, by the way, that we can change parts if we have any. The tower is pretty neat. It takes quite a lot of aluminium, so I don't wanna immediately build it. I wonder, can you... I can't really see it from here. What does it do? So I mean, does it just provide light, or I can build on it in it? I can probably put one down here. The problem is it takes 10 aluminium. Let's see what else we need that needs aluminium. Defenses. Yeah, we could use a bit more of that. Although I don't expect anything to come shooting at us right now. We might need to come and defend our base. And with the 2 robots only, we can... Garden robot. Increase the production rate of organic resources. Okay. Chair. Oh yeah, a lot of these need aluminium, but these are internal things. I actually wanted to make a storage crate, or at least a few of those. Cargo link inter-system. Oh yeah, this is the cargo link that would allow us to ferry resources between our bases. So basically I can set up a cargo link somewhere where there's aluminium, and it would automatically pop it here into the Mars base. At least that's how I think it works. Crew station. Build to allow a crew to be assigned to your outpost. The outpost management skill will let you build more crew stations at each of your outposts. Oh yeah, I definitely need this one, so this is why I was not able to do it. I was not able to assign people because I didn't have this station. Oh yeah. I just need to make sure I won't die out of exhaustion. We are getting there. I do love seeing the coming and going spaceships. You know, settling on an isolated planet might have been a good idea, you know, to build your own. But I actually like living close to the city, if I'm perfectly honest. Alright. Oh, we actually need to move this eventually, but let me just come here. Not that. This. And I need a crew station. I think I can put it like here. Can I put it like this? Yeah. Crew station allows you to assign crew to your outpost, which can provide various benefits depending on their skills. Oh yeah. Landing pod, small. We have big. Oh no, let me get here. Oh no, I didn't want the screenshot. Landing pad, small. Huh. Landing pad with shipbuilder, so... Okay. I was wondering if we can unlock landing pad large later on. Mission board. Is that like mission for me? Or I can set up missions? Or missions in the system? Constellation mission board. Self-service bounty clear. I'm afraid I will need this one though. I too often need to clear my bounty. And I still have some aluminium left. I might check the mission board. Let me first check if there was anything else I wanted to get. No. Space with workstation might be. Cooking station we have. Garden bot. Couch. Oh yeah, I wanted to check if I have any bed. I can have sleeping on the floor. I put one here. I will change it to proper beds whenever I learn how to make proper beds. Oh, there it is. Dang it, that was easy. Alright, so next to that I will leave this bunk bed so all the people who live here can have their own bed. Let's see if there's any better bed. Oh, this is not a better bed. This looks like a hospital bed. Yeah, this is more like it. Oh, this is more like it, definitely. This is what I need. I just need it in my own room, which is this one. Oh yeah, I forgot to show it to you before. This is my room. I have the research station here with all the succulents. I have my fancy horn with some organic alien degenerate tissue. Strangely though, what I have put here, plants and succulents, they went into the ground. Also the fishbowl went into the ground. Also my cat fell off. This cat was actually up here. Yeah, fancy cat. This box was also on the table, not in it. There are so many bugs in this game, so many. I can't even list all. I had something on the other side of the sofa, I guess that was deleted. Don't mind the tissue. That is also sank in the floor. Fantastic. This one is also sank in. That one is also sank in. At least I have my succulent box and my plushy box here. That was not done. And I was able to store the nutrient seeds down there. But that globe was also sunk in the ground. This game does not want you to put things on the ground, I think. Marika, why are you sleeping in my bed? Alright, let me enter that. And can I delete the bed? I can't delete the bed. I can't even move the bed. Come on, Marika, I wanted to replace it to a better bed. Alright. You slept your whole 10 seconds, now let me move the bed. I can delete it. Alright. And back to building. Furniture. Bed. And I need bed number 10. Oh yeah. Right in my room. Wait, is it? Oh. Alright, this is it. Let me see. Yeah. Yeah, this is it. It's good. I bless it. What else do I have? Table. I realized I have like 10 different tables. I was trying to put down the small ones while I would actually be able to put down much bigger ones, like this one. This one would be cool. I could put quite a lot of things in it. Hey, we will see. But yeah, I also have another room here called like the military. Oh yeah, this is our kitchen. Also, oh yeah, this table was full of things like plates and all my fruits nicely, neatly in a basket. That was also deleted. So you know, in case you were wondering what to put in your outpost, don't put anything in your outpost. This table was also full of things that I put there, pens and mixers and plants. That was also deleted. I made this military box here and I was, oh look at that, they came back. Last time I was checking, these 3 mannequins with all their contents have been deleted. So I don't know, maybe that will come back eventually. I have no idea at this point. So yeah, this is what I have so far. I think I need to move. Actually, better than move. I don't need this generator. And I don't think I need this gun. I probably need to figure out how guns work. At the moment I don't know. But yeah. Navigation console. Yeah, this navigation console was actually pretty cool. I might put one like in the middle of it. And I can remove the one that was in the military. Because it is useless. Alright, what else we have? Wooden desk, console. Yeah, I wanted to have a console somewhere. It also has like multiple variants. Like, yeah, multiple screens. I like this. The problem is I'm not even sure if I have any space for it. I might not have enough space for it. I can put it here, like I watch movies from bed. But no, I think this room is properly filled up. I need to put it somewhere else. Maybe here, I don't have anything here yet. Like this, under the foliage. I do like the high quality graphics on it. Oh wow, look, I can add the corner one too. Huh. Very neat. I like it. Wow, they are snapping by default. And I have no aluminum. I might have used it all on that. But that's alright. Oh, no, it's not alright actually. I do need storage. Will it give me back aluminum? Let's see. Yeah, I can have one storage. And that will be... Ah, wow, look at that. Black military crate. I like it. But I will probably go with the big ass container. I wonder if it has the same capacity. And I will probably put it like here. If I can. Wait, I also don't need this one because these guns need to be connected. Alright, just under this yellow thingy. Nice. Because I do need to store my resources as much as I can. 165. Well, that will not be enough for too many things. I have currently in my possession significantly more. Like, I wasn't able to store the first two items that I have. So this was not particularly a deep impact. I'm not even sure how I'm supposed to, because we do have storage. Thanks, Marika, that was nice. We have a storage that we can, you know, like build the cube ones down there. But they also don't have any storage capacity, like almost less than these ones. I don't really know. I have like 10 trillion tons of materials, and we don't have an outpost container where I could actually store it. So, you know, I don't know. This is not interactable, but I think now if I go to my ship and then I go to my crew, and Undominator Capra now can be assigned to Mars Prime Outpost. Nice. It would give us one to piloting, so I could actually take B-class ships now, I think. And I have no idea what that fusion is. Let me see if I can actually find it in my skills. Vampiram. Oh, it's down here. Spent, what does it do? Ship reactors produce 1 extra power unit. Oh, so this lady would actually be better suited to stay on my ship. Well, alright, we will figure it out. She could actually... oh, look at that. The lights. The lights on Marika. I think they use a very strange type of light, so it is not spreading at all. It only goes like in a cone. And that makes so that the side of the outpost, like here, it's completely black at night. Anyway, I'm not really gonna do anything about that. Neon? Why do I have neon bounty? How did I get neon bounty? Was it because I was killing the serpent people? Alright. Folks, I need to do a little bit of a prep, then we are going back to Europa. Probably in the next episode though, because this was another 50 minutes. I can't even imagine. How the heck do I spend so much time just babbling about? Anyway, you have seen my base. Let me know what you think down in the comments. I know it's a bit primitive at the moment, but we are getting there. Our fancy ships, our lead extractors, and all my storage that I'm still working on. But you know, small starts, and we are getting there. I'm absolutely proud of this room, with all the plushy boxes and succulents and everything. Too bad that stuff is disappearing. But you know, that's a Bethesda game for you. If you ever wanna say something that stupid as, you know, you don't see any bugs in a Bethesda game, think over your life. Because they have plenty. Alright folks, give this video a thumbs up. I am aiming for higher thumbs up count, so you know, do me a little favor. Thanks very much for watching this video, and see you in the next adventure. Bye bye.